Hi guys, in this video we're going to make a bath bomb. So you'll need Himalayan salt, you need 2 cups of that. You need your mold. This is a plastic mold normally used to make ornaments. So you can use that, or you can buy the metal molds at your local craft store. So you need that, and you also need, this is my vanilla essential oil, and my color, which will be green for coloring, and a vanilla scent. So you only need a few drops of the essential oil and the color and your scent. The color, you can add a few more drops, 4 or 5 drops, depending on how dark you want your bath bomb to be. So you can gather what you need, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2 cups of the salt, and I've already added my water. So you also need about 4 teaspoon water. So 4 teaspoon water in my 2 cups of. Hi guys, I also wanted to make a little correction. I said 4 teaspoons of water. It's 4 tablespoons of water that you need for the recipe. Salt, and I'm going to add some vanilla essential oil. And my color, since the Himalayan salt is pink, you need quite a bit of the color of the green to change the color of it. And my fragrance, you don't need very much of it, just a few drops is fine. And then you're going to mix it up. And usually what I do is I mix it a bit, and then I'll add some more color depending on how dark I want it to be. So normally with 2 cups of the salt, you'd be able to make 1 big bath bomb, which is 80 millimeters, and 2 little ones. Could be 3 little ones, depending on the size of the molds you're using. Okay, so there we go. We definitely need more green. So let me know in comments if you have any questions or comments. Leave them down below the video. I'd like to know how your project went. I'm using Himalayan salt for this project, but you can always use Epsom salt as well. Epsom salt. But I find Himalayan salt works great as well. Either way. Well, that's a lot of green. So it'll be a hint of green, but it won't be a dark shade. That's okay. And so once your mixture is ready, you're gonna really pack it into your mold. So make sure you pack it down and put a generous amount in it. It has to overflow a little bit so that you can connect it to the other half of the mold. So pack it in tight, because if you don't pack it in, it takes about 3-4 days to dry. And if you don't pack it in after those couple days, once you take the mold out, it's just going to fall apart. So you don't want that. But you don't want to put too much extra either, so the mold can actually close. So then we're doing the second part of the mold. So pack it in, and then you're going to join them together slowly. This is one of those It's actually a shatterproof ornament, but this is what I use for my molds, and it works great. You can use the metal ones, or you can use a plastic mold. Works just fine. Okay, so what you do is you're gonna let it dry for 3 to 4 days. You can take half of the mold off and let the rest dry. If you do that, this is what your mold will look like. Okay, so for this small one that I already made, to give you as an example here, I took the top part of the mold off, and so the air can get in and it can properly dry, and after a few days, take the bottom part of the mold off. So this is our mold here, and this is a larger one that I'd made as well. So what I do, I usually leave it in the mold for a couple days to dry. You can just open the mold a little bit to let the air in, but that's what I do. I'll leave it in for a few days. Okay, and after that, once your bath bomb is ready, you take the mold off, and then you can wrap it up in plastic, or you can put it in a glass jar if you want to give it as a gift. But this is a great project, and let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And please remember to subscribe for more videos.